Oh, I was about to say, are we here? We're here. We're ready. We're recording. Things are going. I'm not sure where this is gonna go. I do know what I can do in the meantime until I figure out what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna sing. Disclaimer. You can go now if you don't want to hear that. Just gotta let you know. I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I think I sang this in the last video. That's my shit apparently. I'm pretty. I'm just pretty. Just pretty. Let me zoom. Oh. Just pretty. I'm such a pretty boy. 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 Oh. Girl, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Learning to really love yourself and allowing yourself to be yourself. For a very long time, I was allowing other people's expectations and perspectives on how a man, how a black man, how a black gay man, how a black 6'7" gay man should show up in the world. No one defines that for me anymore. I do it for myself. Okay? So that means I'm gonna step out, be me, do me. Be as flamboyant, as free, as vibrant, as colorful, as feminine as I am. Unapologetically, because there's a lot of unhappy, sad, miserable, dusty people out in the world, and they will try to put that onto you. Some people don't even mean to do it maliciously. They just end up spewing all of their insecurities onto you, and you have to stop them dead in their tracks. Be like, hey, stop. Stop. Okay, you just have to let them know this is not that. You will not put your insecurities, your fears onto me any longer. For the longest I've been putting up with it, for the longest I've been letting things slide, for the longest I was not putting me first. Growing up where you had to be the one to figure out everyone's problems and being on alert to see if any slight mood change was different for your own safety, you become hypervigilant in everything. You become the fixer for everyone, and everyone has that expectation for you. But growing up and now knowing that I do not have to do that, I was never responsible for grown people's feelings and emotions, and I'm not responsible for anyone else's feelings and emotions. It feels amazing to say that, because in this world, they will tell you, you are responsible. You made them feel. How could you make me feel? No. How could you make you feel? What we won't do is pass on the responsibility to make sure you're living your life and you're feeling happy onto someone else. You giving away all of your power that fast. Oh, he made me irritated. She made me mad. They did this. I just feel now because you had did and it made me feel. Girl, you feel. Boy, you feel. That's y'all. Those are your emotions. They're for you. You have emotions, you have emotions, you have emotions. Then guess who's in charge of them? You! No one else. I am not taking that anymore. I am not here for that. You will not tell me that I made you feel anything unacceptable. You feel a way, period. And that's for you to navigate. That's for you to figure out. You may not even know what it is at first, and that's cool. Shut up, take a minute, reflect, brain blast, and you'll have it. Stop playing these games. No one has time for that. Ew. If it don't make sense, it don't make me. I don't have time. Another thing is like, who said I had to stop enjoying the things I enjoy as I got older? People make fun of you for coloring. People make fun of you for swinging on the swings at the park when you hit a certain age. People make fun of you for dressing vibrantly and having certain clothes on at a certain age. People blast you and disrespect you for liking video games or watching still cartoons. And those things made me happy younger, and they can still make me happy today. And usually the people who's telling you, oh, you're too old for that. Ooh, you shouldn't have. Ooh, I wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't have. Then don't. I don't know why you're wasting air. Shut up. Like, ew. Like, those people usually are miserable. That's going into the next topic. Oh my God. I am a creative. In all senses of the word, I am stunning. I'm sickening. I'm amazing. Okay? Pause. If that offended you, no, if you're offended by me saying that, you have a lot of work to do. If you are uncomfortable and now you're angry, get your ass off my page and go heal yourself. Because I am. Who else am I supposed to be hyping up like that? For example, let's say I said these things about Beyonce. It's perfectly normal for you to say these things about your idol or, you know, someone you look up to, a celebrity, in everyone else's eyes. You can obsess over them and it's not like, oh, it's not too crazy. You know, you're not too full of yourself. You just really like them and you really like their work ethic. Oh, I see that. Oh, you really just like them. Yeah. But as soon as I turn that attention back to myself, it's an issue. Like, oh, I love Beyonce. She's stunning. She's amazing. She's that girl. She does everything she needs to do. She's perfection. That's not seen as bad as me saying, oh, I'm everything, I'm the one, I'm perfection, I love me, I am everything and more, I deserve everything in the world, I am the one, I am at this caliber. Now all of a sudden, I'm obsessed with myself, I'm full of myself, I'm selfish, I'm cocky. No! I love me. And I am so sorry for you that you have not reached that level yet. I don't know what to tell you. Besides, go work on it, because I had to work on it. Everyone who's gotten here worked on it, or it was worked for them through their foundation. When they were growing up, they were shown examples of positive self-talk. Okay? Alright? Encouragement. All that good stuff. You need it. So please stop allowing other people to force this narrative that you should not love you out loud, love you proud, and love you how the hell you need to be loved. You set the example. You set the bar. So if I'm not being loud and proud about me, how would I ever expect anyone else to come into my life and celebrate me loud and proud? I'm going to do it for myself first. And everyone else who slides in, you're going to see this example. And if you're not coming in at this level or better, you can get the fuck. I heard a couple of y'all say, what did he say? The fuck out of here. You can't see my finger. It was doing that at the fuck out of here immediately, because I don't have time for that. No more. No time. No more. This video is very random. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna try to have fun with it though. I have to show up as me. I'm showing up as me. I'm not hiding me anymore. Hiding me has gotten me nowhere. Hiding me has gotten me depressed. Hiding me has gotten me anxious. Hiding me has gotten me wanting to kill myself. I said it. It got me wanting to commit suicide. Yeah. Because I was fearing other people's judgment, and who cares? If someone is taking the time out of their day to judge and disrespect you, guess what? They're unhappy, period. Bottom line. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Well, sometimes we can talk, and sometimes we can get into groups, you know, and just discuss. No, you bitches are gossiping. Y'all have no life. You have no ambition. You're sad. So sad. You're so sad. That is not okay. I hate that. And that hate is a very strong word, but I do. I hate people who take the time out of their day to try to bring someone else down because they are unhappy. And once you really learn that people are not disrespecting, coming for you, like singling you out, alienating you, gaslighting, manipulating you, if they are truly happy with themselves, if they are completely focused on who they are trying to become. Millionaires are not making fun of someone who is just starting their business and trying to get there. Fitness gurus are not making fun of the person who's trying to get to their goals. And when I say this, I know there are those outliers, because in every category there's always going to be that one little one. But for the most part, someone who's already done the work and knows the hard work it takes and the dedication and the discipline that goes behind it, if they see you doing that, they have nothing to say. What? Why am I taking the time? Who cares about you if you don't care about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? It's so liberating to be you. And I had this irrational fear of everything in the world when in reality, nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Nothing is safe. It's an illusion of safe. This whole building I'm in could collapse. A meteor could hit the world. All the electricity can go out. Like, it's a whole bunch of things that could happen. There are millions of possibilities. And I'm just happen to be at a state where I feel good. In a whole nother area of the world, there is bombings and killing going on. But I'm sitting here in a furnished home, food in my refrigerator, not worrying about if I have to get shot up when I step out the door. That's how I know nothing in this world makes sense. I'm just gonna do me, focus on me, do my best in this world, lead by example, love me radically, and smile, you know, because it is a lot of stuff you can be sad and depressed and angry about, and sometimes it does get the best of me, but I am so much better at hopping out of it. Girl, I give myself a day tops. Two days tops. After that, what am I still sad about? It happened. It's happening. Like, let's figure out how we're gonna fix it. It's not a point of finger, how, oh my God, it's happening to me. How could it happen to me? Everything is happening to everyone at all times. You're not that special for you to just be the only one going through something. And I know that sounds so crazy. It's like, oh, excuse me, my feelings are valid. They are. To you. I'm like, you have to validate yourself.